Imagine this. Every morning, an elderly man walks into the same small cafe. He orders a simple black coffee, sits at the same table by the window, and quietly reads the newspaper. He drives an old sedan with faded paint, wears ordinary clothes, and never seems interested in attracting attention. Most people barely notice him. The few who do assume he doesn't have much money. After all, if someone were truly wealthy, wouldn't they drive a luxury car? Wouldn't they wear expensive clothes? Wouldn't they look successful? Then one morning, something unexpected happens. As the man reaches into his wallet to pay for his coffee, a folded document slips onto the floor. A young waiter quickly picks it up, thinking it's an old receipt. Instead, he freezes. It's an investment portfolio showing assets worth several $1,000,000. He reads the number twice because he can't believe what he's seeing. He looks at the old man, then back at the paper. Nothing about him matches the image of a millionaire. Before the man leaves, the waiter politely asks, "Can I ask you something?" The old man smiles and nods. The waiter hesitates before saying, "If you're really that wealthy, why don't you live like it?" The old man looks out the cafe window for a few seconds before quietly replying, "Because I spent my life trying to become wealthy, not trying to look wealthy." Those few words contain a lesson that most people spend their entire lives trying to understand. We've been taught to believe that wealth is something you can see. A luxury car parked in the driveway. A designer watch on someone's wrist. A huge house, expensive holidays, and the latest gadgets. But those things don't necessarily tell you how wealthy someone is. Often, they simply tell you how much someone spends. Stories like this happen more often than people realize. Many people who quietly build wealth don't feel the need to prove anything to anyone. They understand that every dollar has a purpose. It can either buy something that loses value today, or it can be invested to create opportunities tomorrow. That's the difference between people who chase the appearance of success and those who quietly build it. Now imagine two people earning exactly the same salary. The first person spends every pay rise upgrading their lifestyle. They buy a newer car, take more expensive holidays, upgrade their phone every year, and fill their lives with things that make them appear successful. The second person makes a different choice. Every pay rise becomes another opportunity to invest. They increase the amount they save, buy assets instead of liabilities, and think years ahead instead of weeks ahead. For the first few years, the spender appears to be winning. Their life looks exciting, and everyone assumes they're doing well. Meanwhile, the investor's life hardly seems to change. They still drive the same reliable car. They still avoid unnecessary spending. They still make the same quiet financial decisions that nobody notices. But wealth has something in common with planting a tree. For a long time, it looks like nothing is happening. Then one day, everyone suddenly notices the results, forgetting about the years of patience that came before them. 20 years later, the difference becomes impossible to ignore. One person is still working because they have to. The other has built enough financial security that work has become a choice. One depended on a paycheck. The other built assets that continued working long after they stopped. That's the difference between earning money and building wealth. Income pays for today. Wealth protects tomorrow. This is where so many people get it wrong. They spend years trying to impress people they'll probably never see again. They buy things they don't truly need with money that could have been building a better future. The people who achieve lasting financial freedom usually aren't trying to look successful. They're trying to become successful. They understand that freedom is worth far more than approval. The truth is, building wealth isn't exciting. It's often boring. It means saying no when everyone else is saying yes. It means investing when spending would feel better. It means being patient while others chase quick results. But that's exactly why so few people achieve financial freedom. Most people want instant success. Wealth rewards consistency. Remember this. Every investment you make, every unnecessary purchase you avoid, every book you read, every new skill you learn, every smart financial decision you repeat, none of those actions will change your life overnight. But together, over years, they can completely transform your future. Extraordinary lives are built through ordinary decisions repeated consistently. So before you make your next financial decision, ask yourself one simple question. Am I spending money to impress people today, or am I investing in the freedom my future self will thank me for? The answer to that question could change your life. If this video changed the way you think, like and subscribe to Empower Mint. Every click helps us inspire more people to build themselves, grow their wealth, and create a better future. Empower Mint. Build yourself, build wealth.